Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Josh from Team Crescent back again with I know you guys missed discussion video. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said on the DN commentary, I've been out. I've had SATs. I have to do college apps, and it's really, really tiring. But our team's trying really, really hard to work their way around our terrible schedule. We still want to keep it up with it, so don't give up on us. We're going to be doing daily updates as much as we possibly can. Just understand that maybe it's going to be a little bit harder for us to put up these videos. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are testing out the DN arena, so let us know what you guys think about that, if you guys like those videos. The only reason why we are doing DN videos is because we're on DN so often that we might as well just record a couple of videos for you guys. Why not? But let us know how we can improve that. I understand that my video quality and my mic quality isn't the best, but working on that, trying to figure out a couple of the kinks, see which angle is best for you guys to watch, what you guys want to see, and you guys are the people that I want to conform to. So please tell me how I can help you guys out when I make those videos. More discussion videos to come soon. There's plenty of things I still need to talk about. Format's changing. YCS San Mateo is right around the corner, and we're starting to get ready for that. Our team will not be participating in the YCS San Mateo. We are going to make a conscious effort to go to the LA regional because we missed the Anaheim regional, but we'll have to see about that as well. And in terms of deck profiles, we're virtually done. We only have maybe a Lightsworn Dragon deck profile for you guys, a Frognark deck profile for you guys, Kaikuri Machina, Geargia, and maybe if we get it in time, we get to have a Gishki deck profile. That's just a couple of the things. We don't really have so many deck profiles anymore. You've seen the majority of our team's decks already. But all in all, that doesn't mean we're going to stop. I mean, Johnny loves building decks. He's probably going to do everything he can to keep building. And we plan on attending more regionals, so expect more Crescent sides soon when we talk about the extra deck and we talk about our matchups. And guys, we're not dead. So just give us a second. We promise we'll get back in the scheme of things. And once our college apps are over, I'm going full on locals every single day. But yeah, guys, as you guys can tell by the this title down below, we are doing a Crescent side today on this wonderful card right here, Big Burn. If you guys don't know what it says, I'm going to go ahead and read the text off for you guys right now. It's a normal trap card, and it came all the way out in the IOC. What is that? Invasion of Chaos? Dang. You can only activate this card when your opponent activates a card that specifically designates a monster in the graveyard as a target. Remove all monsters in both graveyards from play. Okay, so first thing when I saw this card, oh, by the way, shout out to Asian Ice White Dragon. He's the person who showed us this card. I had to pick up, as soon as I saw it, I went on eBay, I told Johnny, buy 4, 2 for me, 2 for you, and, the card has insane uses, and I'll go into that. I feel like this card was made specifically against my friends. Fire Fist Johnny, if he wants to go ahead and use Wolfbark's effect, I activate it. He no longer has any targets. All his Wolfbarks are dead. Rick, his Infernities, if he wants to use Necromancer's effect or Launcher's effect, they're gonna I'm gonna banish everything, and then he's gonna be screwed from there. If he doesn't have an Archfiend and he can't go into a Levier, he won't be able to operate his deck any longer. And I have to. Isaac's Dark World, even, sometimes I'll have to, he'll use his Return from the Dark Dimension, or Return, I don't know, there's a Dark World card that acts as a monster on board, just activate that and he's done. And I know, that doesn't happen very often, but it's still a very, very good card to have. Bujins, if they want to use Bujin Carnation, you are targeting one card in the graveyard, so if I banish everything, you're not going to be able to activate its effect anymore. And, there's so many crazy, crazy good cards that you can use with this. And, I feel that if you can get this card off, if you can, just get this effect off, you put your opponent in such a bad situation. They're going to have no idea what to do. They're not going to know what hit them. I am having second thoughts about this card right now. Definitely, guys, I'm going to test it at a local tournament, see how it works out. If you guys don't know already, our local is all Plant Dragons and only Plant Dragons. The only people who play different decks besides Plant Dragons is our team when we show up. So, we're a little bit behind, but we don't even like Plant Dragons, so we're not really too scared of them. We just got to side heavily for them, and we actually might start thinking about siding side deck cards in the main deck. It's either or. We'll see what happens. Anyways, this card, I look at it, and I see that its uses are amazing, but very limited. What that means is that if I can get it off, it's going to put my opponent in a terrible situation. But how many cards are going to be able to trigger this card, is what I'm saying. So I'm going to go down the list of like a couple of good cards. Number one, we look at Plant Dragons, okay? It hits quite a couple cards in this deck, actually. It hits the Debris Dragons, it hits the Redoxes, it hits anything that, you know, they want a monster aboard from the graveyard, and it's very difficult for them to walk out of this situation once I activate Big Burn on them. Of course, I'm going to be like, let's say they have all 4 Dragons in the graveyard. If I give them a +4, I give them a +4. Like, that's just Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think about it this way, if they get a +4 now, they will never be able to plus ever again, and that's going to be amazing. And, you know, I just want to activate this card on Debris Dragon. I feel like it'd be hilarious. Moving down to Mermails, if they activate the Spike to target the card in the graveyard, like, dude, if I banish every single one of their Mermail monsters, I don't think that they have very little resources as it is, and for me to get rid of all of them again, like, they're not going to be able to do much afterwards. Prophecy. If they activate Spellbook of Life to get back their Judgment, to get back their World of Prophecy, like, I'm getting rid of everything. Now the Grand Spellbook of Tower is dead. Now, like, you know, all the battles, battles, Spellbook Magicians are in the graveyard. Priestess has to banish cards from hand. Like, it's so good. Even, like I said, Infernities, the Necromancer, and the Launcher, it's just, guys, I love the card, and, like, hypothetically, when I think about it in my head, I'm just like, oh my god, this card's so amazing. But there's only a couple cards in each deck that will be able to get me to trigger this card's effect off. So I think about the Spike. They run 2 Spikes in the average Mermail deck. They're not going to be able to special summon very much afterwards anyways, you know? And that's 2 cards out of a 40-card deck. Moving on, there is, you know, Launcher and Necromancer, that's 4 cards out of a 40-card deck. Redox and the Debris Dragon, that's 5 cards out of a 40-card deck. And you guys can kind of get where I'm going with this. And it's not like a card that I'm going to be able to use every single game. And it's not like a card that, if I draw it, I'm going to have an immediate use for it, which is my biggest problem with it. I feel like as a side deck card, it should be like a go-to card to kind of just like fix over anything that you guys to get out of any kind of situation that you might be in. And, you know, I feel like this card's amazing, but it's just, it's so limited to what I can do. And, you know, I feel like after the effect gets off, it becomes very effective, but the problem is getting its effect off. So you guys are going to have to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. After I go to a local, I'm probably going to make an effort to go next week, if possible, so then that, you know, I can test this card out. I haven't been to locals in forever. I need to go now. But I'm going to tell you guys how this card worked out for me in the updated Crescent Side video. Other stuff you can expect from Crescent Side, I need to talk about 2 cards in specific. Prohibition, because Isaac is begging me to test it out, and Mind Crush, because, you know, there's a lot of controversy among these 2 cards, and like I'm going to list the benefits and downsides of both cards. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys are liking the Crescent Size video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. There's going to be plenty more content coming soon, guys. I promise you, we're not dead. We're just in a bit of a road bump, but we'll move along right ahead. Okay. So yeah, guys. With that said, this is Josh from Team Crescent signing out.